Hopefully everything's working right now. This is a completely new game to me. I'm really grateful to the friend who mentioned this to me earlier, because it looks exactly like my kind of game. It's basically a cozy game, but it's also like sci-fi cozy game. We get to have a world name. What do I want the world to be called? Let's call it QWERTY. Not like that though. Wait, have I got caps lock on? Yes, I do. QWERTY. Yes. Oh, you saw it too? Yeah, it does look like it's going to be really good, doesn't it? Obviously, because it's an alpha, there might be some potential issues, some small issues, but... Earth's no good anymore. Some like you have taken off for the Lightyear frontier. You want a fresh start. I mean, I can understand people feeling like that, really. Okay, so a crash landing, not intentional. Oh. It's already pretty. I'm fine. I crash landed, but I'm fine. Right, okay. Give me a second, because I just want to check that our sound is okay. Okay, and if you are, oh, yeah, game sound a little loud. I thought it was. And let me just, okay. Okay. There's not a lot of sound going on right now, but let me know if that's better. Find your mech. Mission started. Well, this is just really pretty, isn't it? Look at this. I don't want to find my mech. I just want to look around the world. I'm guessing that yep, the symbol that's showing up over there is my mech. So let's see if we can go find that. I wonder whether we can only play in first person or whether that's optional. Let's actually have a quick look at the controls. Settings, photo mode. Do we have any controls here? We've got the game. Ah, there we go. Controls. Good evening. It sounds better? Oh, good. Yeah, if we have any sound issues, please let me know in the chat. Okay, I don't think that is actually an option. So let's keep going. Oh wow, I thought these bushes were like small flowers. They're actually huge. Look at all the creatures. What are those? Oh, I can sprint. Oh, I can sprint fast. Look how pretty this is. Oh wow, look at that giant tree. That's definitely going to be something I can explore later. I kind of feel bad that I'm scaring all of these things away. But also, like, just look at this. The waterfall, the trees. Oh, what's happening in the sky? Oh, what's that? Look at those. Wow. Congrats on 100 subs. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a surprise to have gotten to that point, but yeah, I'm really, really grateful for 100 subs. So if you're one of the people that subscribed and you're watching this now, thank you so much. And also for all of the help for all of the other games, especially pillars. So yeah, thank you so much for that as well. It's truly greatly appreciated. Whenever I see those comments, I'm very excited. Oh. Is that my mech talking to me? Oh, what? Okay. The pickaxe can break trees, stones, and other materials. I can strike. And also grab. Okay.
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-okay. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
It does look, like it's not supposed to be like this. We need to attach the mech engine and the mech arm. I think I ran past that over here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, so this is like... I love how this is kind of like a retro truck. When it's actually so sci-fi. Okay, where does that goes there. Perfect. And now we need to find our arm. Where's our arm? Over here, maybe? Oh no, those are those things. Bush? Wonder what I can do with the bush. Maybe I'm thinking too big. Maybe it's just going to be somewhere right here. And what's that? Is that just something I hit on the way down, or maybe I broke a tree? Oh, okay, there it is. That's a big arm. And that goes on here.
Now flip that sucker sunny side up and hop in. We've got a planet to explore.
Oh, okay. Enter. Enter my mech. That's brilliant. And like Optimus Prime. Oh, I can change camera view. Wow, look at me. I need to find the irrigation hose.
Excuse my manners.
To the spike.
One kind of stops expecting yes after 200 years. Name's PIP3R. That's Piper for short. Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly. But enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
Wow. Yeah, so I need to find the irrigation hose, seed shooter, spike saw, sprout cannon, and vacuum harvester. All of those sound very intriguing. I wonder how big this map's actually going to be. It looks like it's going to be pretty huge right now, but I guess sometimes it can be deceiving. Yeah, the closest marker to us seems to be over here, so let's go have a look at that. I can already see a really intriguing hole over there. Can we, like, climb into that? Would that be a terrible idea? What are those? Hollyberry. Unknown tool required. Okay, we found the vacuum harvester. Vacuum harvester gathers water and plants and can destroy weeds. Okay, that's very useful. We can switch tool. Can we harvest this? Yes. That's a great way of harvesting stuff. Do we need some water? We do. Okay, I like this. What are we gonna find next? What else can I harvest? Anything around here? My decision to make changes to the channel for the right ones seems to have grown a lot. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I can't do that. I shouldn't realise that I can't move
that
metal.
magnificent mech. Those high-powered tools, and even that ship of yours. The farm mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got cancelled in the end.
Got cancelled? Yeah, I kind of, as far as the changes to the channel go, I kind of just thought I wanted it to be fun, and I wanted it to be about the kind of things that I wanted to play. And I don't know, I don't know if that was really coming across before. Hopefully it is more now, and I kind of hope that's why it's doing better. Can I run as the mech? Oh, I can. I kind of assumed that because I was in such a huge thing I wouldn't be able to run. That looks weird. What's that? What do I get now? The spike punch. Oh, the spike saw. It's used to break things. Yes. Ooh. Ah, I have to upgrade it. I guess this is also how I'm gonna fight. Right? Because that looks dangerous. It's effective against stones and minerals. Oh, right. It's like the equivalent. Oh, look at that.
To give up on the farm mech project, sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy to scan for hospitable planets. That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
Yeah, this is like the equivalent of both my axe and my pickaxe. Can I? Wow. Okay, we've got lots of things. New construct, oil presser, plant oil, small tent, small plot, a mailbox. Okay, we can do loads now that we've got wood, apparently. I wonder whether... which one should we go for? Should we go for this one over here? Because the other two look like they're closer together. I also did not run in ad infinitum. Okay. I wasn't expecting anybody to notice that so quickly. But yes, I did not realise that you could run at the beginning of the game. I think the worst part of that was oh, I'm not using the right tool. I think the worst part of that was probably at the very beginning of the game. There's such an intense part where you're running through the trenches in the middle of a battle. And there's part where you kind of have to come out of cover and just run across the trenches. And because I didn't know you could run, I just thought that I was supposed to sneak past it. So I'm slowly creeping through no man's land as people are trying to shoot me. It was absolutely terrifying, and additionally terrifying because I thought I couldn't run. It's like one of those nightmares where you can't run, your legs are like stuck in tar. Brilliant game though, honestly. Like, as I said at the beginning of the video, I don't usually play horror games, but I had seen a little bit of that one. I'd actually seen a tiny bit of that. Well, I hadn't actually seen the seance bit. I'd seen pictures of the seance, so I knew that that was going to be part of it, and that kind of attracted me to it. Oh, what's that? Restore the edge cliffs. Mission started. What are you? Are you dangerous or good? It's a noxious weed. I don't think we want that. I want whatever this is over here. And I'm still making videos reading from books. Yeah. Okay, so a different story with that one. I am doing that, but because of the changes to the channel, I've sort of decided that that would potentially be better somewhere else, because I think it might be, it might have been a bit confusing for people to have the combination. When I had that idea to start with, it was partly because, as some of you already know, but some of you might not know, I tutor, and so when the students that I was teaching, we'd just be having a conversation and gaming would come up. They were always really surprised, really shocked that I played games, and they'd sort of say it to me like they were doing something bad if they admitted that they were playing a game. And I was like, no, it's good, it's great, especially for games that have quite a lot of text in them. It's actually a really good way of improving your English. So that's why I wanted to combine them. But yeah, with the thinking about changing the channel and stuff like that, I thought that it might actually be better to completely separate these, because it's going to make them easier to find, and hopefully I can still get across that yes, you can play games, you can be gaming, and or reading a book, and both of those are equally valid. And yeah, so that's the plan. There will be a second channel where those videos will be going back up. I've also got some new ideas for that.
Abandoning the Lightyear frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a large
But no spoilers.
would sustain Earth's population, at least for a while.
I just want to go get all of my tools here for now. Although that does look interesting. No, stop. I do this all the time in Pillars of Eternity as well. I see something and I'm like, oh, look at that. Let's go talk to that person. And that's why I've got so many quests at the same time. Oh, thank you. It is just kind of the two things that I like. I love books and I love games. So I think actually it's just, they're not really that far apart from each other. Like, especially very narrative driven games. I don't often play games that don't have any kind of narrative. I'm not really into like shooters and stuff like that. But yeah, any kind of, oh, that just pop up. It did. I interrupted it while it was sleeping, now I feel bad. Yeah, any sort of narrative driven game. That's why Pillars is so brilliant, because obviously it has such an in-depth narrative and like all of these side stories and stuff to it. Okay, what's this one gonna be? Okay, we have got an irrigation hose. These are all pretty cool, aren't they? We just shoot things. We shoot the seeds. I've got a flashlight. Cool. Cool. I should probably sleep, but I really want to go get the other tool. How do I get up there?
Just think about the thousands of people who initially came to the frontier, taking a chance on this one-way trip, only to get abandoned. But for generations, they've managed to thrive here. Your neighbors are quite tenacious.
Oh. Okay, apparently I am not allowed to go in the water. Okay. Maybe I should have predicted that for the robot. How's the game sound now, by the way? Is it still a bit loud? Or is it okay? Okay. Now, can I jump? Here's the next question. Can I just jump down? Yes. Yes, I can. Apparently that's allowed for the robot. Yes, and now I have a hose. Perfect. And obviously, judging from that thing at the bottom, I need to go refill the hose as well. So let's get rid of some of this noxious slime while we're over here. We'll go back and do the weeds in the other area, obviously. But yeah, it's actually, speaking of doing the reading, game well told can be just as good as a book. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. I know not everyone does, but
look,
yeah, well written. It's not different.
For nearly 2 centuries. You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off for greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just happy to finally have some company.
I'll hang on, I'll turn the game sound down a tiny bit more. Oh, there we go. Okay, hopefully this will be better, so let me know. Yeah, but actually, coming back to the books and games combination, I was actually thinking in order to combine some of the things with reading and gaming, I might bring some lore books in to the reading part. Pillars obviously fits that really, really well, but some of you, again, I can't remember whether I've mentioned this before. I probably have. But some of you may know that I... Ooh, getting too close to the water. Oh, it's day 2. Oops, I stayed up all night. Some of you may know that I really love
Wakey, partner. That mech of yours
Elder Scrolls.
is looking good today. Those
I've loved that for
modifications you
years.
did yesterday really paid off.
And so I might do some of the lore from that as well. No ammo. Wait, how did I refill this again? Can I not refill from that? Maybe? It was this, wasn't it? I was thinking too much about books, I got distracted. Let me check though. Invert. No. Okay, that doesn't actually tell me that much. Turning, sprinting, interacting is E. Do I just... Oh wow, look how many different forms of interaction there are. Okay, maybe it was one of those. In that case. Oh no, E's to get out of the thing. Switching ammo. Getting famous as a gaming teacher, I don't know about that. My students, I don't think most of them know that I post on YouTube. Once I've got the like teaching side of things set up a bit more, then obviously I'll be sharing that more with them. But I don't know, I think especially with starting out on YouTube, I was just kind of a bit nervous about it, a bit nervous that I didn't know if it was going to work. Like I had things that I wanted to try out I wasn't sure about, and yeah, so I haven't actually told that many people. That sounds really stupid, doesn't it, when I say that out? I didn't really tell people about YouTube, but no, I didn't. I really need to work this out, don't I? I was about to wander off again then, but okay, I need to fill up the thing. Let's get out of here for a second. Ooh, caution, deep water, no, okay. Let's switch to the correct thing because we need to not be holding the... Oh, can I only do 2 of them? That's interesting. I guess some of these things are only available when I'm actually in the mech in that case. Okay, who can remember what the button was to collect the water? I seriously cannot remember. What was it? This is to craft. I do need to go make a tent soon, but I really feel like I need to work this out fast. That was torch. We're switching ammo. We... What was it? What did I press? Yeah, exactly. I did. I wanted to make a good first impression, and just, it's not something that it's even similar to anything that I've ever done before. So, you know, with anything like that, you don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work. And even just simple things like the sound setup and the quality of the recording, I didn't know how that was going to work out either, because it's not like I've got like an amazing setup. I haven't got like a super gaming PC or anything like that, so there were lots of tech things that could have potentially gone wrong. And again, I have other people to thank for giving me their advice on that stuff. And also letting me borrow things, like when my microphone wasn't working. We're going to try a different water source. But I am going to start collecting some stuff. Oh, I wonder whether I can actually just... Can I just have these? No. Okay. Apparently not. I thought I might be able to just pick up sticks as a alternative to jumping down a tree. Maybe try a smaller water. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Maybe I just can't get it from that because it's too deep. Might need to like upgrade or something. I'm just gonna collect some resources as I go. I mean, that's definitely deep over there, but there's also an interesting creature, so I'm gonna kind of wander over this way. That's the other side of the water source. Let's see if we can get it from that side, actually. Oh, those are just the birds that I saw earlier. I thought that was a different creature. Oh, that's the... Yeah, no ammo. But let me fill it. This is not ideal. How do I get the water? What was B? Oh, that was B was build. How deep is your water? Apparently too deep. That's how deep. Try harvesting it? Yeah, it doesn't... There are kind of two options on the mouse for this. One is use, and one's like a secondary, and using it on the water isn't it. That's not what works. Maybe I can just search it. This is the kind of stuff that gets edited out in the videos. Me just forgetting what button I'm supposed to press. Okay, hang on. If you want a brief confession, it would be embarrassing how many times I have just been running around in pillars and then I'm suddenly like, oh, I was supposed to upgrade everyone like 2 missions ago. I get so wrapped up in the story that I kind of forget things. Okay, I'm trying to find out. What I'm actually seeing is that there are lots of different water levels in this game. So maybe that is actually the answer to this. Let's get some of these while we're here. This is definitely my favorite tool so far. I just hoover things up. You know how much I like collecting things. Yeah, exactly. Embarking on a grand adventure. I even get to camp in both of them. I wonder whether I'll get a nice little fire animation like I do in Pillars. Look at those things. Aha! Look, I can get it from this one. Yeah, okay. it is because the water over there is too deep. That was very tricky of them. Because that's the area where I actually needed to use the water. And the water next to it was too deep for me to use. That's kind of mean. Oh, I got an achievement for scaring away 10 animals. Also, seems kind of mean. I wasn't doing it intentionally. But I am a massive robot, so I guess it's kind of hard not to scare people. Oh, there was also a creature sleeping right there. I think I've just terrified that. I blame books, not the game. It's never books' fault. Books can't be wrong. Tool selection. Why would I want to change its ammunition? Oh, because of the sprout cannon. I see. So now I can cannon 2 different types of trees to plant new ones. I think I should have enough resources to make the tent now. Yeah. Okay. Where should we put this? That is a really small tent. Let's put it here. We'll have a nice view of the water. Okay. What else can we make? Small plots. Mailbox. Those are kind of nice. A campfire. Yes, we want a campfire. And we're definitely going to need a storage box. Again, as you will have noticed if you watch basically any of my other videos, I have to collect everything. I was actually, you might remember at the beginning of Pillars, I was trying really hard not to be myself, not to do my usual thing and pick up every single useless item. When I'm playing something like Elder Scrolls on my own, I literally pick up every piece of junk, sell everything. Even if I'm over encumbered, I just slowly creep back to a shop so I can sell everything. So I was trying not to do that and then realised that I actually should be doing that. This is cute. Affects keen eye. It actually is like Pillars. I can sleep in a certain spot and get a buff. I get keen eye. You have a chance to find additional resources. You can build decorations close to my homestead to increase its coziness. Yes, I can, Lulu. Can you hear my dog in the background? Build bigger homesteads for more coziness effects.
Rise and shine, exofarmer. Why don't we try and plant some seeds today, huh? Always good to have more crops in the harvest cycle.
We can do that. Okay, actually, I've just realised that interestingly, you can go into third person when you're in the robot, but you can't go into third person when you are yourself. So I guess you can't kind of see yourself. But never mind. We don't really need to do that anyway. Okay, so she wants me to build a small plot. I noticed that when we were building the thing. I need some more plant fibre to do that. And we also need to build a workshop. Where's that? Workshop shed. I'm going to need some more wood for that too. So back to robot mode we go. Let's get some of these. Have I already got the... Oh, no. I don't want to water it. You gonna hear the doggy? It kind of looks like the dog, actually. She does have long ears like that. Actually, if you're watching the Pillars videos, there is an exciting dog-related moment. Well, it was exciting for me. Dog-related moment coming up. Actually, I think one of my favorite video comments so far was the went to the shop and there was a magical sword, but you decided to buy a puppy instead. And yes, that was a decision, and it was very me. It was a very me decision to make. Let's build. Oh, that's much bigger than the tent. How do I... Okay, that is suggesting that it's middle mouse button to rotate, right? But that's... Oh, obviously it's scroll. Okay, that was stupid. Let's put it like at the back of the tent about here, I think. I guess as long as it's touching the thing, it's okay. Okay, we need to build an oil presser inside that, and now let's see if we can do the small plot. Combined with the laugh afterward. Yeah, I do really like the dogs. Honestly, I was excited that pets were a thing in Pillars of Eternity when I played it at first. Also very much appreciate the fact that the pets can't die, because that would have made me far too nervous. We would have become extremely cautious adventurers if it was possible for the pets to die. Not my antelope, obviously, because that just faints. Frequently. Faints very frequently. Let's put this on about... actually, let's start it up by the workshop, if we can. Can we? Oh no, can't go there. It intersects with that bush. I need to get rid of that first. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Build the plot. Okay. We've got a good home being built now. Plant a seed. Plant a seed in the mound. I don't need to be in the mech for this, do I? Let's get out. Okay. That's taller than I thought it was going to be from the mech. Okay, what have I got? Oh, the other thing that I'm carrying is a paint gun? I guess I do need the mech to plant stuff.
Let's get this show on the road.
I don't really want to plant a tree in it. All I've got is polyberry seeds. So I guess that's what we're planting. Okay, that's quite satisfying actually. Just shooting the seeds into the ground. Okay. Now where's water? There.
That plant's all nice and watered.
Very satisfying. Yeah, I like that. Can we build an oil presser? Probably not. I bet this is gonna need metal, and I don't really have any. That's gonna be in oil presser. Yeah. Stone and wood. Okay, it doesn't actually need metal. It just needs stone and wood. We can do that. Easy. Even a small bonus? What's that? Provide. Oh, the pets provide a small bonus. that what you mean? I actually didn't know that the pets provide a small bonus. Do they have different bonuses or just... Also, I think, I realise I'm just talking about Pillars of Eternity a lot right now, but one of the things that I sort of went in with the preconception of, and I don't think it works like that. The only other game that I've played where you've got like a pet like that, really, like you do in Pillars of Eternity, it was World of Warcraft, like years ago. And the way that that works, if you haven't played it, is like with the hunter class, you choose a pet that's essentially like tank damage. I think it's actually just tank or damage, and the tank pet like genuinely works brilliantly to protect you if you are range damage, because you can kind of get enemies to focus on that while you're ranged. And I kind of expected the antelope to be a bit like that, I guess. Like it would be more distracting than it is, but actually it dies too quickly if I try to use it like that. So I should not have assumed it would be the same. Oh, not in Pillars 1? Okay, well obviously that was an upgrade in Pillars 2. They realised that having a pet made everything better. Okay, do we have some... Let's get rid of those rocks, I think. There's a few together over here. I feel like the method of mining rocks here is basically like poking the rock until it breaks. What's that thing? Is that just like... Oh, I got distracted again. But yeah, this thing over here, is that like the broken base of a tree? Or... Oh. Feed? What's in there that I can feed? Those kind of little hedgehoggy things, these? Can I make friends with them? Can you have pets in this game? That would be good. That would be a bonus if that was possible. Geode shards discovered. I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. I'm a giant robot and I still became over encumbered. We need to build that storage soon. But first, hopefully I should be able to do this now. No, not fodder oven. Yeah, oil press. In the shed. Kind of about there, I guess. Okay, I need to be not in the robot for this because I don't think he can actually fit in the shed. Yeah. Build an oil presser and craft any oil. Increased efficiency. This construct has a chance to produce duplicates while crafting. Okay, that's useful. The only thing I can actually make is plant oil. I don't know how I get new recipes yet. Hopefully that has an exploration element too. Crafting time, it takes 30 minutes. So, okay, some things are obviously going to take a really long time. It's kind of cool to see what I can use it in though. I can make a wash basin. And a torch. Okay. Is there a way to increase amounts or... Oh, no, I just click it and it makes it. It's only 30 seconds. I thought it was going to be 30 minutes. That looks disgusting. What kind of plant are we making oil from? Those berries, I guess, that we hoovered up? Are we going to wait for it? Yeah, I've only got 3 seconds left. Oh, I think it... Oops. Torch. It did make 2. I need the pickaxe? Why? Because I can't... Why can't I pick things up on my own? Don't I have hands? Okay. I use the mech as like storage then, I guess. I said I needed storage actually, didn't I? Speaking of storage. I could make a clothesline. I can make a wooden crate to store resources or a storage box. I actually can't make the wooden crate right now because I don't have enough softwood. But I can make this. And we're definitely going to do that. Let's just put that... Let's just put it next to the tent, like there. Oh, these can be sold for a pretty penny at Thay's. Where am I going to be able to sell stuff? That's interesting. I'll keep it with me, because if I come across somewhere to sell stuff, that's an obvious one to sell. Okay, it's night time, so let's go to sleep. Yes. Play the Rift Breaker. I don't think I know that one.
Nothing like a good night's rest.
I'll have to look that up.
You did yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I think, and I am kind of guessing here because I've only seen pictures of this game, but I think there is a more action-y part to it. I just don't think that I've kind of unlocked that yet. Oh, I left some oil just randomly on the floor of the workshop. Let's put that in here. I don't really know whether I should be making more of that or not. Oh, look. I guess that's what they look like when they're growing. That doesn't look very appetizing, does it? I like the music on this game as well. It's quite nice and relaxed. So we've got 2 quests essentially, which is to restore Edge Cliffs and restore Pine Heights. I haven't even looked at the map yet. Oh wow, it is actually really big. I wonder whether this is going to unlock later. Interesting. So far all we've seen is the meadow, Pine Heights and the Edge Cliffs, but we haven't really been into those areas yet, only to the edges of them. I think we'll go over to Pine Heights. That's where I needed to clear the weeds, wasn't it? It would probably help if I made some kind of note of which direction that was in. Do I have a... Yeah, I do. Have a compass. So I need to head to the... Oh, from where I am. Kind of like northwest. I'm going the wrong way. Completely the wrong direction. Rift Breaker, you build a base, but it functions like tower defense. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's get
I've
to work.
honestly never actually played a tower defense game, so I'm not really sure if I like it or not. It looks like mutant cabbage. It does kind of look like a mutant cabbage, yeah. As I said, not appetizing. Yeah, very, very relaxing music. And that was the same in Coral Island. I think that had that as well. The nice relaxing music. I was trying to work out there whether there was a shortcut to get up there, but I don't think there is. Let's not go near the deep water again. I'm not even going to try to edge past that. That definitely does not work. Probably under here is the quickest. Is that going to be dangerous? It looks kind of dangerous. A red cauliflower. Why does that look like something that's going to shoot out and hurt me? Can I hoover it? I can. Okay, it's not going to hurt me. I'm going to hurt it. What are these? Spike saw. Oh, it's a coal deposit. Can I get it? I think that's a no. I think I need an upgrade before I can do that. Oh, there's another one of those red flowers though. Not exactly sure what these are for. We did see mention of paint earlier, so I guess I'm going to be able to paint stuff. Oh no, this wasn't the place where I had to do the weeds. This is the place where I had to get rid of this noxious slime. I got stuck on a rock. Now, speaking of stuck on a rock, actually, one of the things that you've already noticed in the pillars videos, if anyone hasn't seen those, like, if you look at it even briefly, you'll know what I'm talking about. I keep getting stuck on stuff. Like the party, you saw it in the bar brawl. I tried to spread them out as much as possible, and inevitably someone gets stuck behind somebody else and just can't move. I really need to practice positioning them. Oh, what's that? Yeah, these are really intriguing. There's got to be creatures that I can lure out of these. I hope there's some water up here somewhere, because I need to refill soon. I need to refill now, in fact. Oh, what's happening? Something loading here?
This old thing caught your eye, huh? It's an ancient megastructure. No way to tell what it was built for. Maybe it's just a huge art installation. Either way, it's no matter now. For all intents and purposes, it's just another mountain.
Strange rocks. You can analyze it.
Curious object.
I got an artifact. Okay, that's something else to collect artifacts. I wonder what it was. I wonder if we'll find out what it was. Some kind of strange alien technology with the glowing panels. Ooh, a cave. This probably isn't a good idea, but I'm going to go in the cave. Can I harvest these? No. Ooh, look at this. Wow. What is that? Oh, more strange rocks. How do I get up there?
Nice. Fine.
Second artifact. Yay. These are so weird looking. Can I do anything with these? I can pickaxe the mushroom? How hard is that mushroom? No, plant fibers. No, I don't think I actually want to drag those all the way out of the cave. I can get plant fibers more easily than that. Oh, there's another one.
Nice. Fine.
When I get to 9, is something going to happen? Like, reveal itself? Be a bit bad for breaking the mushroom. Yeah, you noticed. Double-edged sword or NPCs have mass, and you can body block entrances. Okay, that's actually really good advice. I haven't thought about using it to my advantage. Yes, when my tank wants to get around my own party members, that was an issue. Also, when somebody who is not a tank is stuck on the wrong side of the tank. Which also, as you saw, happened quite a lot. And then they're stuck and there's no way that I can kind of move them or save them. My poor team in Pillars. I promise I will get better and they will not suffer as much eventually. Oh, there's another glowy rock over there. Can I get to it if I'm not in the mech?
Time for some manual labor.
I don't want to get stuck. Okay, it's fine.
Nice. Fine.
What's this? That also look petrified eggs? Do I hit these with that? Oh! Oh, okay, yes, these are coming with me. Can we get them back to the mech? I'm falling down the cliff. No, it's okay. We're so close to sliding off the cliff then. Oh, they're a resource. I wonder what I can use petrified eggs for. Loads of slime. Can I fill up from this water source though? Because I'm going to need to if we're going to do anything with this. No. How about over this side? I'm getting a bit of stuttering over here by the artifacts. A starfish. No. Am I allowed to take the starfish at least? What does it mean, no ammo? Oh, because I'm using the wrong thing, that's why. Starfish? No? Okay, apparently not. I can't hoover a starfish. Guess we need to come back up here then when we've refueled. Oh, that water I could use, couldn't I? Oh, that was a bit far. Oh no. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, okay, that's not... Apparently that's not enough water. And I need the spike sword upgrade to do anything else with that. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just try and go back to bed then for now. Where was my bed? Actually went really far away from my bed. That thing looks cool in the dark. Yeah, practice does make perfect. I hope it does. Eventually I'll get there. I think because Pillars is such a huge game as well, like I've played quite a few hours of it now, but I'm not actually that far into it. I feel like I'm still only kind of, not at the beginning, but still sort of near the beginning of everything, of the story. And yeah, is Elder Scrolls my favourite RPG series? That's a good question. Probably yes. I mean, partly for nostalgic reasons, because Elder Scrolls was probably the first RPG that I actually played, with Oblivion, so like early Oblivion. And then I did go back and try Morrowind as well, which was great. I wish they would do a remake of Morrowind. The first MMO I ever played as well was Elder Scrolls Online. I did not like the idea of MMOs. I was kind of too nervous to try them again. But when Elder Scrolls Online came out, I was like, I have to play this. I feel like I'm going to miss out on so much lore if I don't play that.
Hey,
oh, it's raining.
Well, this fine morning, let's build something jaw-dropping today. Something that'll inspire
Let's
us
stand
when
under
we do
here.
a hard day's work.
Okay, it wants me to build decorations as part of this. Let's see what we can do. I really got 2 decorations. Does campfire count as a decoration? Yeah, it is. It's a decoration. It's a light. It seems kind of ironic to build one in the rain, but definitely like a cozy campfire. Let's put it like here. It's a good campfire. It works in the rain. Yeah, I do. I really like Elder Scrolls Online. I could actually, maybe. I could stream that. It hadn't really occurred to me before. I don't know why. I haven't played it for a little while, but yeah, I do. I really like it. I think this probably sounds slightly ridiculous again, but I think one of the reasons that I like it is you can reasonably play it as though it's a single player game, basically. So, you know, sometimes you don't really want the stress of doing dungeons, or you don't actually have a group to play with and you don't want to just risk the drama of joining with a random group. But just like the Elder Scrolls games, you can just like explore the world, find secrets, pick up lore, do quests, and there are so many quests as well. I could read the books. There are a lot of books in Elder Scrolls, yes. We could definitely do that. What else am I gonna make? A wash basin? Clothesline? They're really the only decorations I've got. I could make a fence. If I had more wood. I don't think I really want to build stone walls or anything. That's going to look a bit weird at this stage. Let's go get some more wood and make a fence. That should be a pretty quick one to do. Let's clear some space over here while we're at it. Yeah, all the people are the one as you're playing in the same world. And questing. It kind of is, but what I would say is it's only weird for one part of the quest, and actually when you're playing that bit, I don't want to give too much away because kind of spoilers, but when you play it for the first time, you end up triggering a quest that takes you like out of the multiplayer world into like an instance. And that is the only bit that's really related to you being like the one. Most of the quests aren't really about that. It's just kind of, you can really role play it. Like you can be whoever it was that Why am I doing that to the tree? You can be kind of whatever character you want to be, you know, like in Elder Scrolls normally. And yeah, the fact that there is something special about you doesn't feature that strongly in it. Again, trying not to give too much away about the plot. But also, you can, and I have, like, say for example, I played the first time I played it, I played the full main quest, obviously. But then when I wanted to play it again and I made a different character, I went for like a magic-based character and a different race and things like that, I just completely ignored the main quest and only did quests in like a certain region. So if you, I don't know, you want to start as a character who's a Nord, and so you're starting up in like the Skyrim zone, you can do that. You don't have to go and do the main quest at all. Yeah, it is. I like it. And actually, if I do stream it, you're kind of making me tempted to stream it now. If I do stream it, I wouldn't play the main quest. I would just do that kind of like role playing in different area, different realm quest. I like being a wood elf because I like the starting zone for the wood elves. That's pretty cool. Yes, I have seen that mod group remaking things in the Skyrim engine. It does. It looks brilliant. I'm looking forward to it as well. Because Oblivion was great, wasn't it? I was going to make a fence. I was about to run back to the other place, thinking about Oblivion. What? My dog's staring at me. Run. You want to join in? Yeah. You can't see her, she's just off screen, but she's jumping up the chair to join in. Sky Oblivion. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, it should be really, really good. When I first saw it, I kind of thought, this is amazing, but there's no way they're going to be able to finish that. It's just too huge of a project. But they've actually done it. Like, it's so far progressed now that it does seem like it's really happening. How exactly do these fences work? If I put one like here. That looks quite nice. Let's even leave the tree there. Maybe a tiny bit. Can we do a tiny bit further? Like that? Oh. I keep on saying escape so. Oh, I just whacked my my own house. Really like the newer Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I just like the Elder Scrolls. Like, I've liked all of them. I think there are those few series that you know, like you look forward to it. You might be slightly nervous before it comes out, like what if it's not as good? But you kind of know that in some way you're gonna like it. I'm like that with Elder Scrolls and Fable. I also absolutely love Fable. One of the first games that I ever, like, I really love this game. I have to 100% completionist it. Was Fable 1. And honestly, I know this is a controversial statement, but even Fable 3 I did actually enjoy. I know a lot of people hated it. I can't wait for 4 to come out. Puppy view. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a puppy view. Maybe we could do that at some point. I can show you all Lily. And the reason I was so excited to buy the dog in Pillars of Eternity would become clear if you could see Lily. Is there anything else I can easily harvest while I'm... Not really. I wonder how long these are going to take to grow. Let's refill our water and go adventuring back up there again to get some slimes. I did this before, right? Why isn't it letting me do it now? Vacuum. Oh, I'm just not on the right one. Is that what I was doing before? Did I accidentally scroll down to the wrong one? That's why it wasn't working? Running with the mech is not the fastest thing in the world. I enjoyed the first half of Fable, spoilers. Yes, that would be really big spoilers actually, yes. I know what you mean. I think, without giving away any spoilers, it kind of felt to me like the first half of it was the proper game, and the second half of it was just kind of like a, I don't know, an after the events thing that you could kind of, it wasn't that story based anymore. It felt a bit more like being completionist and just trying to get something to the highest level. But, saying that, if you could see the way that I play Fable normally, like, let's get every single gargoyle, let's find every chest, read every book, then you would understand why I didn't mind that there was a kind of slightly more pointless second half to the game. Fable 1's very ambitious. Yeah, one of the first games where you could pick your own nickname. And the NPCs called your nickname, yeah. I remember finding that really cool as well. So much about it was so good. Like, I remember just being so impressed by kind of the range of mechanics that you could employ in Fable. And the character building as well. Like, weren't the characters just so fun in Fable? Aside from, like, the look of it and the story of it as well, because the story was a lot of fun. It was kind of, I mean, as the name suggests, kind of slightly cheesy, almost fairy tale like, Fable-esque story. But yeah, just really, really good. Have you seen the trailer for 4? The release trailer. Reveal trailer, I mean. Now I want to make videos on Fable, not enough days in the week. Yeah, there's not. Maybe I could stream Fable, actually. Could be fun. Okay, let's see if I pay attention to what I can. I was just, okay. Because I hadn't switched from the thing that I was holding when I was actually shooting the water, that's why I couldn't do it. This is going to be much quicker now. Definitely play a Fable game? Okay, I will. Which one do you think? Fable 1? The remake of Fable 1? It's down here. Okay, that looks interesting, but it's way too far for me to jump. I think I would actually die if I did that. Yeah, That's true. It is the one that started it. I think it has to be, doesn't it? I mean, honestly, I like them so much, I would potentially be willing to do just all the way through Fable 1, straight away all the way through Fable 2. I wish it wasn't so long until Fable 4. We could replay them before the fourth one comes out. It kind of made me laugh after the trailer was first released at E3, and people were complaining that the hero, the main character that they were showing, they showed a female one, was not pretty. And I was just thinking, have they not seen the main characters in the other Fables? Like, you're not supposed to be some kind of like Lara Croft beautiful character. Oh, I've gone off it again. There. I guess we probably should go to bed, but I don't want to. It's far away. Yeah, that's true. You hardly even see their face. Ooh, what's this? This is interesting. Oh, I thought that was going to tell me something about it then, but it was just the tree. Must be part of the ruin, right? I wonder if anything interesting will happen up here. It looks almost like the target for something, or the center of something. It'd be a pretty place to put camp, actually. If nothing does happen. Oh. Let's be careful where we're placing the mech. Oh, that's one over there, isn't it? A noxious slime. Oh, no. I definitely don't want to suck up the noxious slime. Ooh, 97%. A region restored. I didn't need to get to 100. Environmentalist. It stores the region.
The ecosystem in this region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it.
That's cool.
I've sent countless reports to Earth, telling them this was it. A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
And there's clearly hope for this planet. They're being a bit negative about it. Okay. How do I get back from here? I think I need to go basically around this cliff. But how? Oh, there. Assuming this is a path. Looks like a path. Oh. Ah. So, oh, that's a new thing that I can collect. And I've gotten rid of all the weird pink mist stuff. This. Ah, so when I restore all of the regions, that thing is obviously going to unlock.
Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
yeah, so I accidentally stayed up so late that we just got a new day. Achievement. So yeah, they are addictive. The dopamine. Yeah, when I oh, Rabbage. That's a new one. When I said that I am like a completionist of the games that I really love, that does include, can I get all of the achievements? If that's a possibility. So yeah, spent a lot of time getting all of the achievements for Fable. That's, well, actually it's not the reason that I wanted to find all of the gargoyles, but it is one of the reasons. Oh, look at that thing. It's like got a leaf tail as a sort of umbrella. It's not scared of me. I can feed it.
Scanners worth life. There really is someone out here in this corner of the frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your
Hello, Lola.
neighborhood merchant.
Ah.
Add that dock of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
Follow the dock of mine to the trading route? What's that? Oh look, there's one of those new crystals. Oh, I need to upgrade the saw. I'll have to wait to find out what that is. I hope the Fable gargoyles are going to be in the new game. Demon doors definitely are. And I also love the demon doors. The only demon door I ever found really annoying, and I think it's in Fable 1. I feel like that's another artifact. Is the one where you have to be evil for it to unlock.
You just have to do yourself.
Because I'd already made my character like basically ultimately good, like they were completely good, and then I found that demon door and I was like, oh no. Now I need to find a way to be bad, like nearly at the end of the game, which is when I found it. So I basically just ate a lot of crunchy chips.
Fascinating discovery.
That might have been in Fable 2 actually. See another artifact over there. What are those? They're weird. A Znork. I need to make some fodder. Oh, let's get that one first. That one's much easier.
I wonder what this could be.
That was smoother than I expected it to be. I thought I was going to fall at least once. I've got 2 left. Look if I can see any from up here. Get a vantage point. Oh, there. How do I get in there? Need to jump down? Okay, I don't know why I expected anything different to happen when I did that. I actually could have just walked in here. I didn't need to jump. The riddles. What do you mean you may be waiting a while? Do you not think I'm good at the riddles? Look at these things. They're hugging. Aww. That's really cute. Back to the mech. Only one more artifact to find. I bet it's going to be somewhere really vague. I think maybe right on the edge. Something like that. Oh, no. Need to watch where I'm going. No, probably not that far away. It took you 13 minutes to learn to suck up water. Okay. Didn't have to point that out. I promise I'm better at riddles than I am at game controls. Especially when I know the game well. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other one's going to be. I think it could be up there somewhere. How high can I... Oh, wow. I can jump really high with the mech. I didn't know that. I can also get really stuck if I do that. Let's not do that too often. Okay, let's go back to camp. I want to try to build a fodder oven because I want to see what happens if I feed these creatures. Finish them before SCGB the Fable Mistress. Maybe they have the nickname. They should. If they don't, they should. Example, can't jump. I mean, it's the first time I realised I could jump. This is like not knowing that I can run, isn't it, really? Let's see if I can get this on. I can get aluminium, but it's called aluminum on this. I can make loads of new things. I'm just going to say in advance that I am aware it says aluminum, but I'm definitely going to end up calling it aluminium because it feels really weird to say aluminum. There's loads of it over there. Why didn't I see this before? Has this only just appeared? Or maybe because I wasn't looking in this direction, because I was looking for the... looking for all of that weird mist. Look at these things. What are you? Kind of like a... I don't know. Kangaroo thing. Sort of. Very vaguely. I'm not being like nationalistic, it's just, it does feel weird to call it aluminum because that's just not how we say it in my accent. I'm over encumbered, I can't run. Okay. We're just gonna take a nice calm stroll over to the back over to the tent and talk while we go. This is basically what happens to me all the time. What happened to me all the time in Oblivion as well. You're over encumbered and then I take this slow walk back. Or sometimes if you're really lucky you find a merchant on the road and then it's like the best thing ever. And I think actually when we get back to camp now, we are going to end the stream there because it's already past 11 here and I have to work quite early in the morning. Unfortunately. But no, it'll be fine. It's quite a good Monday, really. Also, if you're looking out for the next Pillars video, the one that's going up tomorrow is it's an interesting one. Hopefully, I go to have adventures in a brothel, and events are not what I expect. Let's just put it that way. So it didn't exactly go to plan, and that will be going up tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, for keeping me company, and for talking about random games that are not the thing that I'm actually playing. Oh, Forsaken Realms, Baron's Call. I'm definitely going to look that up. No release date yet, so probably a while away, but yeah. I'm 100% gonna go look that up after this. Forsaken Realms, Baron's Call. Yeah, I'm not sure if good is how you would describe it, but it was interesting. So yeah, okay. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be streaming again soon, and I will be able to chat again soon as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the next Pillars video, and I'll see you all soon. Good night.